but on my I have revealed tricks on here before. Alright. And that was number 9. Number 8 is these 3 decks. The Dragon Bats. Now I've seen these in other people's like top 10s, and they're like normally 5th, 10th. Mine, they're 8th, so they're kind of in the middle. 8th. The reason why they're in 8th is because I gotten a lot of decks that are better than them. Here's the red. Here's the blue. Here's the gold. There's also a limited edition yellow and green, I think. But the thing is, these 3 here are the main ones. I like red. I like blue. Blue is probably my favorite. I'm not really a fan of gold. I would be if all the metallic ink they used on the top case would also be on the cards, and if they probably did and if this deck had a double backer, because these 2 decks here have a double backer in them, but this one does not. And this is another one of those decks you can probably just go out and buy, and they have a double backer, because I think they are selling these at Targets, even though I did not buy mine at Target. I bought mine on the internet, so yeah. And that was number 8. Here's number 7, the Bicycle Club Tattoos. Club Tattoos actually were number 1 at one point in time, but now they're actually 7. Number 7. And they're the only deck that out of all these decks that's probably gonna stay on this top 10. Okay, other decks will move off the top 10, but these decks will probably stay on my top 10 because I just love these decks. Let me show you why I love them so much. So first off, there's 3 different versions of them. There's the water, the fire, and the nightmare. The nightmare one is all different shades of black and gray. The fire one's all different shades of orange, yellow, and red. The blue one is all different shades of blue, white. Yeah, blue and white, pretty much. So yeah. There's a big old logo in the center, so yeah, you can kind of imagine that it is a one-way back deck. Now let me just show you some of the cards here, because the reason why I like this deck so much is because all the artwork that's gone into it. Let me just show you all the artwork here. The reason why I like this deck so much is because of all the artwork in it, and it's pretty cool how they're able to squeeze all this artwork in like a simple 52 playing card deck. Even the Jokers are like amazing. I'm not kidding you. There's a lot of art in this deck. All they did is they took like gothic tattoos and like put them on the deck themselves. It looks freaking cool, man. And there's the king going through the deck here. I think I am planning on doing a review of this deck, but if you want to find like a review of this deck, I suggest you look up a pretty good like reviewer and see if they have one in their like disposal. Like I said, there's one of the Jokers, and here's the other one. So yeah, pretty cool deck. I like them. And that is number 7. Number 7. And the thing is, if you want to look up any of these decks, just look up what they're called. So Bicycle Club Tattoo, Bicycle Dragon Bats, Bicycle, whatever this says, KSA Joker, I think. Yeah. And then B cards, I guess you can say. Now here is number 6. Number 6 is actually a deck that I just recently got. So yeah. Number 6 is the Illusionist Keepers deck. Okay, so it's keepers, lighthouse keepers. They normally stay in a house that's next to the lighthouse. Yeah. There's your lighthouse keeper right there, and if you open up the flap, you can see that you have the 2 initials of the people who created it. And what I like about this deck is a few things. There's your lighthouse keeper Joker, and pretty much all the royalty is the same as the USPC or the bicycle car or the bicycle company. The Ace of Spades is different, which I like. The only core cards that's different in this deck is the Queen of Clubs and the Jack of Clubs. So yeah, that's the only thing that's really different. And then you got your there is no double backer in this deck. This deck actually comes with something else besides the double backer. I'm not gonna tell you what. That's for you to find out yourself. But that's pretty much what it is. I'm pretty sure there's a review of this deck floating around somewhere, and you can pretty much find it. That's number 6. Alright, number 5 is back to bicycle again with the bicycle flying machines. And this deck I got like what, maybe a month ago, maybe, I don't know. I just love the bat design with all the like eagles and the in the bicycle wing and the amazing purple design. It looks so cool. There's probably a review of this deck too. There's not, I might do one. You get this advertising card, you get this advertising card. It's pretty cool. And the one thing I like about this deck is the jokers, because booyah. Because you have one where he's like flying, okay, but then you have the other one where he's like done like collapsed and everything else. And every card looks like it has like little gears in it and everything else. All the gears and stuff. And then all the core cards are like different flying machines. Then the royalty are just like faded out regular royalty with the little chain things around them. I can't really get them in the light, but there we go. There we go. Alright, so yeah, and pretty cool. And that's number 5, I think. Yeah, 5. Now the next 4 decks are all Illusionist decks. Illusionist is a great company, and these are decks I just recently got from them. So yeah. So yeah, and number 4 is the purple LTD. And if you look closely, you can see all the purple dots in that bat design there. So I can get in the light here. They're not really got good quality of lightning here, so I'm trying to. There's like, it's like little like bat design with like all little like purple dots in there and stuff. It's pretty cool. You can probably get to watch a review of this deck, and it looks pretty cool in that review. But then you have these are your jokers, and like I said, and all the core cards are people from Illusionist and stuff. It's pretty cool. There's the girl that was Queen of Clubs a while ago. Here's the leader of core card, Daniel Madison. There's some of the. I've actually watched that guy before. He's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, they're all different people from Illusionist. All of them are. Here's the guy that was the king. Here's another guy. Here's the same guy that was Jack Close a while ago, and then yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. And then you also get a double backer with this deck, and then you get like a advertisement card, and pretty cool. Yeah, like I said, you get a double backer with this deck, so yeah, double backer. Like I said, if I was you, I'd just look up like reviews of this deck if you are interested in buying any of them or getting any of them, because reasons. Yeah. So that's the purple LTD. This is taking longer than I expected, actually, to tell you the truth. Now here is my number 3. It's actually the if you can't see that, I mean, it's kind of hard to see. It's the Artifice Emerald Green. And this deck was actually my number 1. But now it's moved down to 3, and there's a reason why. See how it's the Artifice Emerald Green, that's black, that's gold. So it's the Artifice Emerald Green, as you can see. If you can't see, I'm gonna try to get into the light here. Yeah, okay. You can probably look up like a review of the deck and stuff, and see how it actually looks and stuff. It's the Artifice Emerald Green, and it's a pretty good deck, and I really do like the Jokers. It's trying to get y'all to see the background and back design here, but there, y'all should see the back design. Pretty cool back design, I have to say so myself. And again, every core card, it represents someone from Illusionist. Even though some of them look very just like standard, but they actually, let me tell you the truth, they all are someone from Illusionist. And then you get this like cool like gold advertising card. So it's all black in this thing, but actually you get gold. See? And that's number 3. It's the Artifice Illusionist Emerald Green. Now what exactly this is not exactly just the Emerald Green. This is pretty much any Artifice deck. Now, nothing is like, not exactly. So for number 3, it's actually the Artifice Blue, Green, and I think that's it. Just the Artifice Blue and Green. I'll show you why it's just a blue and green in a moment, because you'll see what else is going on here. There's actually so many Artifice decks that I'm about to show you what makes this one actually lower than all the rest. So yeah. And then number 2 is the Knights deck. And as you can see, I really do like this deck. I might do if I don't see a review of this deck, I do like that. I will probably do a review of this deck. I don't have to show you what that means. If you want to know what that means, you can pause it and probably print that out. It's just a little thing. It goes along with this deck. If you actually get this deck in the future, you might need this. Okay. So yeah. All I'm gonna say is this is a pretty good deck. If I was you, I'd definitely look up a review of this deck or something like that, because I love this deck. It's one of those new decks from Illusionist, and I just love it. And that's number 2. It's called the Knights. And number 3 and number 1. Number 1, little sketchy, because number 1 is actually the Artifice Illusionist purple deck. Now something you don't know about the Artifice is the purple, the gold, the red, and the white are all borderless. The blue, the green, and some other color are not borderless. So let me show you what I mean here, okay? So I'm telling you that number 1 goes to the red, purple, and white. Red, purple, and white Artifice. Okay. Number 3 goes to the green and blue Artifice. All right. So just so you know that, okay? So because the red, the purple, and the white are borderless. So what that means is, let me see if I can show you quick. That's borderless. See, that's borderless. See how there's a difference between that and so there's a difference between that and that. And here lately you'll be seeing me perform with this deck, not this deck. So there you go. That's the difference there. Yeah, this is pretty much what the blue and green look like. This is what the purple, red, and white look like. Except the colors change. If it's green, it'll be green right here. If it's blue, it'll be blue right there. If it's purple, it'll be purple right there. If it's white, it'll be white right there, and so on and so forth. The white actually looks pretty cool. I've actually seen the white. It looks pretty cool. Every single one of these